Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan Anthony Hernandez, host of the Truth That Heals podcast, and I want to give a couple updates on where I am today, what it is that I'm doing. So, right now, I've just released a new podcast, and that is called Creativity Worth Expressing. It's a place where I just want to talk about art, creativity. Let's talk about movies. Let's talk about books. Let's talk about all of these things that have to do with the imagination and creativity. Let's talk about paintings and art galleries, museums. Let's talk about music, the best song out there that you like, what it is that really inspires you when it comes to making a song. How do you write your songs? All these things, anyways, you'll find coming up soon on my new podcast, Creativity Worth Expressing. It is going on YouTube, but also today I just launched it on the podcast platforms. So you will be able to see it soon on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It's called Creativity Worth Expressing. So watch out for that. And now going to my work here on the Truth That Heals podcast. Everyone, I love what I do. I love interviewing people. I love hearing their stories. And sometimes it gets very sad hearing dark tales, dark stories, sorry, that people go through, stories of trauma and pain. But I always love to hear people coming on the show and sharing their truth and giving them a platform so they can talk and say whatever their truth is. And it's it's been a journey for me. And at this time of my life, well, I feel like I'm at a point where I feel more comfortable writing perhaps a memoir, not an autobiography. I'm not there. I don't want to. I'm not thinking about autobiography, but I was thinking about writing a memoir uh, to write all about the details, all about the things that happened during my 11 years inside of the end times cult. And I'm still kind of trying to process, like, how do I want to start? How do I even start doing this project? So recently I went on to different platforms on social media and asked people, what advice can you give me? Because I'm trying to dive into writing a memoir. I haven't started yet. So before I even get started, what advice can you give? Tell me in preparation for this big, huge project. And a couple of people were saying that I'm too young, that I need to grow up, I need to mature, and then later on in life, I can write my memoir. And so I didn't really like that advice, but I'm open to people giving advice, but I was like, this isn't really advice. I feel like these people are just kind of trying to put a person down because of age. So I put out another tweet or thread, and this time I put, is 38 too young for a person to write a memoir? Because some people say that I'm too young. Uh, is it too young? And a whole bunch of people were saying, no way, man. Like 38. I mean, that's if you feel that you're ready to write your memoir, write your memoir. Don't let anyone tell you when to be ready. Because in my way of thinking, if I don't write my memoir now, and if I have that mentality, yeah, I'll just wait till I mature. I'm just gonna wait until I get older. Well, damn, dude, it's gonna come to the day where I'm on my deathbed and I'm gonna be thinking, well, shoot, am I ready now? Am I still too young or am I too old? I mean, I think it's just an excuse when people say, oh, just wait till you're older. Or sometimes people even tell others, you're too old to write your memoir. Um, anyways, I'm thinking about writing a memoir, but I never really got any advice, any tips. So if you've written your memoir, uh, please send it to me. Or if you have any other memoirs that you have read from other writers, other people, please suggest them to me because I'm really looking for ideas, and I also need to read other people's memoirs just to see their flow, just to see how they write. And I've read quite a few, but I'm always open to more reading material, more reading suggestions. And please, if you've written your memoir, please tell me what it was like. What was the journey of having all of these experiences and being able to write them down and ultimately to publish them. Uh, Anyways, this is what I'm trying to do for the new year. 2025 is a little over a week away. I'm excited. Again, I have my new podcast, Creativity Worth Expressing. So please go ahead and subscribe to that one as well. It's still a baby, it's still not fully grown. So give it time, but hey, give it some love too. And for everyone who has tuned into the Truth That Heals podcast, you'll be seeing more of me in the near future, doing more videos like this because I I've grown as a person, and I just want to talk more. I just want to talk with you guys more, with everyone out there. I just want to talk with everybody out there more and listen to you all and communicate, connect. So anyways, have a good day. Thank you for tuning in, and peace.